We might be living in higher dimensions unknowingly. Signs you're in the fifth dimension. Welcome back, star seeds. Before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe and also check out my description below for free moon reading and free prosperity birth code reading. Let's begin. The concept of the fifth dimension is a topic that has gained increased attention in recent years, particularly in spiritual and metaphysical circles. While the idea of multiple dimensions has been explored in scientific and mathematical contexts for decades, the concept of the fifth dimension in spiritual terms is more abstract and difficult to define. The fifth dimension can be described as a state of consciousness that is beyond the limitations of our physical reality. It is often seen as a higher level of awareness, where one is able to access a greater understanding of the interconnectedness of all things and experience a sense of unity with the universe. The fifth dimension is often associated with a shift in consciousness and a higher level of spiritual evolution. The concept of the fifth dimension is often described as a higher level of consciousness that is beyond the limitations of our physical reality. This state of awareness is often associated with a greater understanding of the interconnectedness of all things, a sense of unity with the universe, and a shift in consciousness towards a more inclusive and expansive perspective. While the idea of the fifth dimension is often explored in spiritual and metaphysical circles, it is also gaining increased attention in scientific and mathematical contexts as well. Here are some signs that may indicate that you are in the fifth dimension. 1. Heightened sense of intuition and inner knowing. One of the hallmarks of the fifth dimension is a greater connection to your intuition and inner guidance. In this state of awareness, you may find that you are able to trust your instincts and make decisions based on a deeper understanding of your own needs and desires. You may also experience a greater sense of clarity and understanding about your life path and purpose. 2. Increased synchronicities and coincidences. Another sign that you may be in the fifth dimension is an increased frequency of synchronicities and coincidences in your life. These may come in the form of chance encounters with people who have a significant impact on your life, or the sudden appearance of opportunities that align with your goals and desires. These occurrences can be seen as signs that you are in alignment with the universe and that you are on the right path. 3. Greater awareness of the interconnectedness of all things. In the fifth dimension, you may experience a greater sense of connectedness to all beings and the universe as a whole. You may become more aware of the impact of your actions on others and the environment, and feel a greater sense of responsibility for the world around you. This awareness can lead to a greater sense of compassion and empathy for others, and a desire to contribute to the well-being of the planet and all its inhabitants. 4. Feeling a sense of oneness and unity with others and the universe. A key characteristic of the fifth dimension is a feeling of oneness and unity with all beings and the universe as a whole. In this state of consciousness, you may experience a sense of interconnectedness with all things, and a recognition that we are all part of a larger cosmic whole. This feeling of unity can lead to a greater sense of peace and harmony, and a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all life. 5. Ability to manifest desires more quickly and easily. In the fifth dimension, you may find that your ability to manifest your desires is greatly enhanced. This is because you are operating at a higher frequency of consciousness, which allows you to align more easily with the universe and its infinite possibilities. As a result, you may find that you are able to manifest your desires more quickly and with greater ease, and that the universe seems to be conspiring in your favor. 6. Feeling a sense of love and compassion towards all beings. Another sign that you may be in the fifth dimension is a feeling of love and compassion towards all beings. In this state of consciousness, you may find that you are able to see the good in all people and situations, and that you are able to extend kindness and empathy to all those you encounter. This sense of love and compassion can lead to a greater sense of inner peace and fulfillment, and a deeper sense of connection to the universe as a whole. 7. Increased ability to perceive and communicate with higher beings or spiritual guides. In the fifth dimension, you may experience an increased ability to perceive and communicate with higher beings or spiritual guides. This may come in the form of intuitive insights or messages, or a greater sense of connection to your own higher self or spiritual essence. This increased connection. 8. Feeling a sense of timelessness and non-duality is another sign that you may be in the fifth dimension. In this state of consciousness, you may experience a deep sense of being in the present moment, without feeling constrained by the past or future. Time may seem to flow differently, with a sense of timelessness that is beyond the limitations of our physical reality. 9. Experiencing a shift in consciousness towards a more expansive and inclusive perspective is another sign that you may be in the fifth dimension. This shift in consciousness involves a move away from a narrow and limited view of the world, and towards a more open and inclusive perspective that recognizes the interconnectedness of all things. In this state of consciousness, you may begin to see the world in a new light, recognizing the underlying unity that connects all beings and phenomena. You may also begin to see the world from a more expansive perspective, recognizing that there are many different ways of perceiving and experiencing reality, and that no one perspective is inherently better or worse than any other. As your consciousness shifts in this way, you may find that your beliefs and attitudes begin to change as well. You may become more open to new ideas and perspectives, and more willing to consider viewpoints that are different from your own. You may also become more compassionate and empathetic, recognizing the shared humanity of all beings and the interconnectedness of all life. One way to cultivate this more expansive and inclusive perspective is through practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection. By taking time to quiet your mind and connect with your inner being, you can begin to see the world from a more holistic and interconnected perspective. You may also find it helpful to seek out experiences and perspectives that are different from your own, such as by traveling to new places or engaging in conversations with people from different backgrounds and cultures. Ultimately, experiencing a shift in consciousness towards a more expansive and inclusive perspective is a sign that you are moving towards a higher level of awareness and understanding. By cultivating practices that help you to connect with your own inner being and see the world from a more holistic perspective, you can continue to deepen your understanding of the fifth dimension and its potential implications for personal growth and spiritual development. Thank you for watching Starseed TV. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you with love and gratitude. See you in my next video.